Welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Defence has got rid of that. Opts for safety. And here's Sané. Referee's given a throw. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lukaku! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gilberto Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And no, that was never going to make it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Costa Curta. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Lion City Sailors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's Pirlo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Moved on forwards. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Sané. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Sané. Sané in acres of space out wide. That's a fabulous ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaka. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they can counter here. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a throw.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we have our very first corner. Messi! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Lion City Sailors truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Vieira. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. Zico. Well, that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Chance! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
City Sailors grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, and the first half is done. Lion City Sailors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway.
Lion City Sailors clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. Now Kaká. Owen. That has been slung wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lukaku. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Kyle Walker. Wan-Bissaka. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Sané. Kaká. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played towards the other side.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And they can counter here. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forward it goes. Bergomi cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Lukaku. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Now it's Sané. He might be in here! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He'll fancy himself from here. Look at the space. It's Lukaku! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kaká. Pirlo. And the ball's a good one here. Here's Rodri. In with a header! And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18, Owen. Number 11, Kaká. Number 9, Pirlo. Number 95.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now there's a fine ball.
16,
And he was alert to it.
coming on the field.
He's in. Great hit! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Son Heung-min coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Riot City Sailors take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
Lewandowski really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cruyff goes short. Shapes to shoot!
Lion City Sailors surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Belts one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, what can they make of this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and back to the keeper they go. Wan-Bissaka. The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Sané, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Lion City Sailors, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture, to increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Lion City Sailors could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Hernandez. Now it's Cruyff. That's a little off target. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lion City Sailors can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.